Hey YouTube, I'm back down here in the basement working on part 4 of the bathroom installation, basement bathroom installation. Right now I have almost the first coat of drywall mud on the entire bathroom. Still got some inside corners to do in the closet behind me. I just wanted to show you guys a quick little update, starting a new video. I've been using this B1 super wide paper face on the outside, metal on the inside for an outside corner. This does not need to be attached with staples or nails. You just coat it with mud, stick it on there and slick it down. I did want to use a mini bead, but they didn't have any at the store, so I decided to go with the paper face. And as you can see, it's holding on there pretty good with the Drywall 90 I'm using. That's a hard joining compound. It's in between a plaster and a all-purpose or a light blue. It's hard to sand. It's a very hard surface, so I'm going to use that for the first and second coat. And then for the inside corner beads, I decided to go with a straight flex made by Clark Dietrich, and it comes in a roll, 100 foot, and you cut it to length. You crease it down the middle like this, and you slick it in there in the corner after you get your mud on there. So here's an inside corner. You can't really see that anymore, but that's just the first and a little bit of a second coat on there. Not much, probably just using up some mud in my pan. But here's an inside corner I did. So straight flex on the inside, B1 super wide on the outside, Drywall 90 as the joining compound, and I'm hoping this is gonna last a long time when I'm done. So stick with me, I'll catch you later. You're gonna have mud fall off your blade while you're pushing the mud. That's fine, just catch it with your pan or let it fall on the floor. A little bit of mud's gonna go to waste naturally. The stuff gets in your hair, on your shoes, on your clothes. It gets everywhere. Big plop right there on my shoe. Nice. You want to wear some of your dirty clothes when you're doing this, not your nice clothes, if you can't tell. Trying to get that corner as good as I can without sanding it. It's a little tricky because nothing's perfectly square, so you got to hold your blade just right without taking off all the mud you just put on the other side. I don't have a corner trowel. They do make those. Never actually used one. Maybe they work, maybe they don't. Leave a comment, let me know. Maybe I'll buy one. You know how that is, you always go buy the tool that you really need after you need it. Not before you need it. Nobody does that. It'd be really nice to have this, so I'm gonna go buy it, but I don't need it now. And sometimes that's just life. Hey, it's me, I'm back. Another morning down here sanding the second coat of Drywall 90. That stuff's hard to sand. I actually had to go take a shower afterwards. I had drywall dust everywhere, my eyes, my nose, hair, and before I put on the third coat with the light blue, I just wanted to be comfortable. I'm at home, take a 5-minute shower, get cleaned up, get back down here, let the dust settle, and get back to work. So, like I said, Drywall 90 on the first 2 coats, and then I'll be switching over to a Proform light blue. It's a joining compound. It's just a lightweight, easy to sand, doesn't shrink as much according to the box. So I've worked with it before, but I'm not a professional finisher, so hopefully it goes as good as the Drywall did. Stay tuned. Guys, girls, here's a quick tip. I just got the light blue out of the box and it comes pretty creamy, not too bad, but a tip I learned a long time ago when I worked in the construction trades, add a little bit of water to it, mix it up, get it a little bit thinner. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Alright, I added my water. It doesn't look like much, but it's a lot creamier. It'll be a little bit easier to put on the wall like that. This is that light blue. You saw me mixing up and adding a little bit of water to it. Got my 10-inch blade out for the third coat. A lot smoother than the Drywall. Drywall had more of a rock feel to it. This is a lot smoother. Hey, it's me, I'm back. Down here working in the basement bathroom. Quick update on the video, part 4. I am working on my 4th and final coat of drywall mud. I'm using that Proform that I showed you earlier in the video. And you can get away with 3 coats. I'm gonna do 4 coats and then go back and sand everything and circle everything, all the imperfections, and then just kind of go back and touch those up. But one issue I had a little box fan in here last night, just a small fan, and not everything got dried. So when you're kind of sanding between coats, your sanding sponge is kind of getting fouled up. So I'm not going to be able to do all the inside corners where it was a little thicker from yesterday. So I'm just going to, put on the mud that I can, let it dry overnight, maybe 2 days, and then get back down here and finish this thing up. So. Hey YouTube, it's me, I'm back. I was on vacation last week up at Silver Lake. Posted a video last night of our week up there on the dunes, hanging out and camping. But you saw earlier in the video, 4 coats of drywall mud is on the walls down here, and I am ready to finish part 4 of this project. So I cleaned the walls up last night with a damp cloth, had to touch up a couple spots I saw when I was doing that. Just got home from work, put some painter's tape around the tub here, and gonna stir up some primer and hopefully get this thing coated tonight with prime. We'll catch you later. See ya.